What's the latest casting news at General Hospital? Find out if any popular stars from yesteryear are returning, if any newcomers are joining the show in contract, recurring, or day player roles, and if any of your favorite actors or actresses are leaving the ABC soap. Perry Shen is back on the hospital scene as Brad Cooper. The Lab Tech airs on Monday, January 6, and on Friday, January 10 in Scenes with Josh Kelly's Cody. Jeff Kober returns as the duplicitous Cyrus Renault. The character does some eavesdropping on Thursday, January 9. Michael Knight pops in as Martin Gray. On Thursday, January 9, the attorney has some sparring scenes opposite Carolyn Hennessy's Diane. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. Jocelyn may have a new career on General Hospital. Would she make a good WSB agent? The WSB appeared on the General Hospital scene in the early 80s during the Ice Princess storyline. Many residents of Port Charles have been agents over the years. Could Jocelyn be their next recruit? Jocelyn is devastated by the death of her boyfriend Dex, but Joss is not the type to sit around and do nothing. She is already enlisting help to find the killer from both Jason and Jack. These two are on very different sides of the law. Then again, many WSB agents don't exactly follow the rules. Carly and Jack have been dancing around each other since he arrived in Port Charles. Joss finally got to know her mom's possible new love interest on Christmas, and the two hit it off. The head of the WSB field office was very impressed with Jocelyn. She is smart and has her mother's fire and determination, which may make her a great agent. Not too long ago, Jocelyn was determined to become a doctor. She has since changed her mind and is now majoring in environmental science at PCU with no definite career in mind. International Spy has a good ring to it. Jack and Jason both want to help find Dex's killer. Coincidentally, Jack has been interested in Sunny's enforcer joining the WSB. So far, Jason has resisted, but working together may change his mind. Seeing her mom's bestie work with the WSB might spark an interest in Jocelyn. Working for the WSB is no walk in the park. It is a dangerous job, and Mom may not approve. She thought Joss would be walking the halls of GH, saving lives. Who wants their daughter running all over the world dodging bullets? Carly is a force and will surely fight her daughter to be a secret agent as a career. But like mother, like daughter, Jocelyn does what she wants when she is determined. She may want to talk to an ex-WSB agent for advice. Anna has seen all sides of the job and would be a great help. Loris Bernard is sitting down with a beloved General Hospital co-star for his latest episode of State of Mind, and longtime GH fans won't want to miss it. The first State of Mind episode of 2025 is going to be fire, as Bernard is joined by former GH co-star Chad Duell. The actor has played Bernard's on-screen son for 15 years, and the January 5, 2025 episode of SOM will mark Duell's fourth appearance on the podcast. Guess who's back? Back again? Chad is back. Tell a friend. Bernard shared on Instagram along with a photo of him and Duell from their interview. Time to hear the in-depth conversation. In the past, Duell has delved into his time on GH, his physical and mental health struggles, and fatherhood. Since his last SM appearance in 2023, Duell will most likely have much more to share with Bernard, from the emotions surrounding his father's death to his decision to leave the soap he's called home since 2010. Duell recently joined more former co-stars, Jason and Spinelli, on their podcast Daily Drama, where he opened up about leaving GH and what he's been up to since. The actor will also be joining co-star and on-screen wife Willow for a virtual fan event January 26. A day after proposing to girlfriend Michelle Lundstrom, Steve Burton shared to Instagram that her answer had been an ecstatic yes. Engaged, the General Hospital star captioned photos of himself popping the question. Though he is a man of few words, he added a quote, Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." In May of 2024, the Daytime Emmy winner went public with his and Lundstrom's relationship, exclaiming on his and castmate Bradford Anderson's podcast that she's an amazing woman. Amazing. You might recognize Lundstrom from Season 2 of Netflix's reality series BBQ Showdown. 2 years prior, the soap opera, who's also appeared on Days of Our Lives as Harris and The Young and the Restless as Dylan, disclosed that he had separated from Cherie Gustin, his wife of 23 years. She recently announced that she's expecting her 4th child. "The child is not mine. We are still co-parenting our 3 beautiful kids." Immediately after Jason's portrayer revealed that he and Lundstrom were becoming husband and wife, his Daytime family showered them with congratulations. "You are a wonderful couple," exclaimed Anna. "I wish you both a long, loving, and fruitful life together," added Rick Hurst. Given everything unfolding in the wake of her tryst with Drew, it's no surprise that Willow is feeling distraught and overwhelmed. Carly needs to vent, and that means her BFF Jason is about to get an earful. Michael is in grave danger, emphasis on grave. "Trust us, this is gonna be ugly." Brad is about to lash out at someone, but who? Jocelyn discovers something. Michael Easton reveals why he's been Mia and why it's good news for fans. General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, January 7. Today promises to be must-see TV, especially if the accidentally released details about the events involving Jason, Michael, and Sunny come to pass. Nina has the unfortunate task of delivering a bit of bad news. When Chase has a personal conversation with Sasha, might it plant a notion in her head? And does it have anything to do with the bit of news Brooklyn is about to reveal? Portia takes Isaiah into her confidence. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, January 8. In the wake of an explosive event, Sunny wants answers, and he won't stop until he gets them. Who might be Cyrus' next target in 2025? Anna may not want to rely on Brennan, but she once again finds herself in need of his assistance. When Jason comes to him with a request, will Lucas honor it? Nina has a bit of advice for daughter Willow. When Drew interrupts Carly, will it be to share with her disturbing news? General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, January 9. Rick hopes that he can perhaps change Alexa's mind. But given that he's not one of her favorite people, can she be persuaded? Cyrus is in the right place at the right time, at least when it comes to what he's able to overhear. Willow decides it's time to be large and in charge. 2 great legal minds clash when Diane and Martin spar. In the wake of tragedy, Sunny and Carly are drawn back into one another's orbit. General Hospital spoilers for Friday, January 10. Someone should be trembling in their shoes when Carly issues a stern warning. We love when Tracy and Stella share scenes, so we're looking forward to the ladies catching up with one another. Kai and Trina continue to bond as they share another close moment. Why is Cody seeking out Brad? We miss seeing Michael Easton's Finn in Port Charles on General Hospital these days, and hope that one day he'll return to the ABC soap. Aside from popping in on social media to pay tribute to his best friend Kemar de los Reyes on the anniversary of his death, Easton has been MIA for a while, and now we know why. Easton posted a couple of new headshots on Instagram, along with a Happy New Year message for fans. After wishing everyone health and happiness in 2025, the actor apologized for being off the grid for the past few months, and went on to reveal, "I've been working on something I hope to share with you all in the near future." Though he didn't elaborate on the tease of those headshots that he posted, Easton joked, "I did come out of my cave and down from the mountain long enough to shoot headshots. My first in 5 years with Jackson Davis, who's a true artist behind the camera and made me look good." Easton surely did look good in the new pics, but in reality, we don't think he needs any help in that department. Some of his former castmates jumped into the comments to share their thoughts as well, including Rebecca Budig, who stated, "Perfect, as usual. Happy New Year, Michael." Anna added, "Looking good, Michael. Happy New Year." As Lydia Look, Selena echoed, "Happy New Year, Michael." General Hospital spoilers and rumors tease Valentin Cassadine may have a chance for future redemption. He would be forgiven by nearly everyone connected to Michael Corinthos by putting him in the Boransky Clinic for perfect plastic surgery. General Hospital spoilers. You'd never know Ava Jerome was burned. Several years ago, Ava Jerome was burned when trapped in a storage room at her gallery when it caught on fire. Sonny Corinthos and Carly Spencer. Then Corinthos were actually there when it happened, and they were also trapped, but Ava was severely burned. It was revealed later she was burned over 70% of her body, but the disfigurement that was visible and bothered her the most was on her face. Valentin and Ava weren't exactly friends, but he made a deal with her not to testify against him to put her in the same clinic in Russia that fixed his scoliosis. They did such a perfect job, no one would ever believe she was ever burned, presumably, to not only her face, but the rest of her body as well. GH spoilers. Michael Corinthos is Carly's son, Dante's brother, and Lulu's cousin. Michael is Sonny's son by adoption, Carly's by birth, Dante Falconeri's brother by adoption by Sonny, and Lulu Spencer's cousin by birth. Right now, Lulu is pretty angry and wants sole custody of Charlotte Cassadine, but even she may make up with him if he made Michael's life better. Plus, once the danger Valentin is in now, and his reason for running with Charlotte, may well be the same danger Michael was in prior to being burned in Sonny's penthouse. Valentin and Michael could have been targeted by the same person, quite possibly. Sonny's penthouse was hit by a drone or more than one, possibly intending to target Sonny. Jack Brennan was behind the incident in Prague at the cafe, and also the attack at the Metro Court pool when Curtis Ashford was shot and paralyzed. Anna Devane will be the one behind Brennan's exposure and Valentin's vindication where Pikeman is concerned. But once Brennan's neutralized, then Valentin and Charlotte can return home again. At that time, no doubt Valentin will learn what happened to Michael and possibly learn it from Anna, since there will be an investigation. Valentin will be anxious for redemption, and it would mean a lot to Michael and his family were he to put him in the Boransky Clinic for perfect plastic surgery. Only this time, unlike when he did that for Ava, there will be no strings attached. However, her time there did lead to Jason's freedom when he had been patient 6. General Hospital spoilers and updates for the week of Monday, January 6 Friday, January 10 teased dangerous discoveries, rescue attempts, and warnings issued. Jocelyn Jacks makes a potentially dangerous discovery. Sonny Corinthos and Jason Morgan attempt a rescue mission, and Carly Spencer issues a warning. Monday, January 6, Jocelyn makes a dangerous discovery dangerous if she takes it on herself and doesn't leave it up to the police. She'll tell Trina Robinson the monster that killed Dex Heller has to be punished. In Washington, D.C. Willow Corinthos is distraught when she's served papers to take her children. While back in Port Charles, Michael Corinthos is in danger. In the meantime, Carly vents to Jason, saying Willow's lost her mind as they talk in the coffee warehouse. Elsewhere, likely at the hospital, Brad Cooper lashes out. On Tuesday, January 7, Sonny and Jason make a rescue attempt when Michael is trapped in Sonny's penthouse, engulfed in fire. Elsewhere, Brooke Lynn Chase has a revelation. Portia confides something in Isaiah Gannon, who secretly is advising Sonny to get treatment for his AFIB. Previously, Isaiah found Sonny collapsed in Volanino's gym and urged him to come to the hospital. Nina Reeves will have some bad news to deliver, while Harrison Chase opens up to good friend Sasha Corbin. Wednesday, January 8, Sonny wants answers, while elsewhere, Drew interrupts Carly. Anna Devane will need Jack Brennan's help possibly again to track Valentin Cassadine, since Charlotte Cassadine and he are in the wind. There's a good chance that Brennan again will dodge Anna's request for help, considering he was the one who sent Colette Moreau to kill him in Prague. In the meantime, Nina will advise Willow, and it may be the bad news about Michael she advises her about. Elsewhere, Jason will make a request of Lucas Jones. GA spoilers, eavesdropping and taking control. Thursday, January 8, Cyrus does some eavesdropping while elsewhere, Willow takes control. Diane Miller and Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, will spar. Elsewhere, Rick Lansing will try to sway Alexis Davis. This may have to do with trying to get the Cassadine money back for Ava Jerome. Upon finding out Michael's medical condition and his prognosis, Carly and Sonny will lean on each other. General Hospital spoilers, warnings issued and close moments. Finally, on Friday, January 9, Carly will issue a warning, while elsewhere, Kai Taylor and Trina will share a close moment. In the meantime, Cody Bell will seek out Brad, although they admittedly started off on the wrong foot in their poker game days. Elsewhere, Tracy Quartermain and Stella Henry will catch up. It's possible Stella will act as a patient advocate for Michael. Neva and Sonny will make a compromise. This likely will have to do with their grandchildren in common and visitation, since Michael's unable to proceed with the custody case he started. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Steve Burton's new year is off to a wonderful start. He's just announced his engagement to girlfriend Michelle Lundstrom. Burton posted the sweet news on his Insta account, with a pic of him down on one knee, presenting a little box to his future wife. The caption reads, "Engaged 1/3/25." Fans will recognize the uplifting tune playing, "It's the Glory of Love" by Peter Cetera. Burton also included this post, Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Steve's fans are over the moon that he has found happiness again following a divorce from his first wife, Sherry Gustin. Steve and Sherry have 3 kids together, and she shocked social media when she posted a pic of her pregnant stomach, a pic that Steve had to later clarify after receiving well wishes on a 4th child. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.